Join me as I take on the challenge of using my phone while breastfeeding and see if I can do it safely without any distractions. In today's tech-savvy world, it's hard to imagine life without our phones. And when you're a new mom, it's especially tempting to scroll through social media or catch up on emails while breastfeeding. But the question is, can you do it safely and without any distractions? When you're breastfeeding, you want to make the most of that special bonding time with your baby. But when you're glued to your phone, you might be missing out on some precious moments. Research suggests that distractions during breastfeeding can affect the quality of the bonding experience, and even impact the amount of milk production. It's not just about the baby. Either moms who are distracted while breastfeeding might feel less relaxed and more anxious. Another concern is that when you're scrolling through your phone, you're not giving your full attention to your baby's cues. This can lead to discomfort, fussiness, and even nursing strikes. And let's be real, who wants to deal with a hangry baby? On the other hand, some moms might find it helpful to have their phone nearby to track feeding schedules, monitor baby's weight, or even get support from online breastfeeding communities. It's all about finding that balance, right? One of the biggest pros of using your phone while breastfeeding is the ability to multitask. You can respond to urgent messages, check your calendar, or even get some work done if you're a working mom. And let's not forget about the access to information. You can quickly look up tips on breastfeeding, or even watch videos on proper latching techniques. But, of course, there are some cons to consider, too. For one, there's the risk of addiction. If you're constantly checking your phone, you might find yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media, which can be distracting and even depressing. And what about the blue light emission from your phone? Some research suggests that it can interfere with your baby's sleep patterns, which is definitely not ideal. Another potential risk is the impact on your own mental health. When you're constantly connected to your phone, you might feel more anxious, stressed, or even lonely. And breastfeeding is already a challenging enough experience without adding extra stress to the mix. So, what do the experts say? Well, according to some studies, using your phone while breastfeeding can be safe as long as you're mindful of your baby's cues and not compromising the bonding experience. It's all about finding that balance and being present in the moment. Dr. Jack Newman, a renowned breastfeeding expert, suggests that moms can use their phones to support their breastfeeding journey, as long as they're not getting distracted from their baby's needs. And the World Health Organization recommends that moms minimize screen time during breastfeeding to ensure a healthy and fulfilling experience for both mom and baby. So, what's the takeaway? While using your phone while breastfeeding can be convenient, it's essential to be mindful of your baby's needs and not compromise the bonding experience. Set your phone to Do Not Disturb mode, keep your scrolling to a minimum, and prioritize those precious moments with your little one. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own experiences with using your phone while breastfeeding in the comments below. If you're looking for more parenting tips and breastfeeding advice, be sure to check out my other videos.